And good evening. The attorney representing the woman who fell off the operating table says it took Yale New Haven Hospital 2 years to issue an apology, and he says that apology only came after he filed a lawsuit. The surgery was a success. It's what happened afterward at Yale New Haven Hospital that changed a life. The life she knew is over.
The life she knew is over.
James Horowitz is the attorney for 81-year-old Florence Fiedler. He says 2 years ago, Fiedler was severely injured, falling off an operating room table after the implantation of a pacemaker. She broke several bones in her back and hip, plus she suffered a traumatic brain injury.
She had been a very active, vibrant, independent woman. She traveled a great deal. She lived in her own home. And then, as a result of all this, Mrs. Fiedler was turned from that into essentially a shut-in.
According to a 2007 study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Injury Center, hospital falls are the third most common cause of unintentional injury or death across all age groups and the leading cause among people who are over the age of 65.
It comes from being inattentive, and it was inattentive in the operating room. They didn't pay attention to her the way they should have.
Yale New Haven Hospital released a statement. It reads, in part, the hospital deeply regrets this incident, and we have apologized to the patient. We promptly reported this matter to the State Department of Public Health, which included information about our implementation of a corrective action plan.
This is Yale, and Yale is our premier hospital in Connecticut, or a premier hospital in Connecticut, and you expect that there, of anybody, is going to be attentive.
Horowitz says Fiedler's story speaks to anyone about to go under sedation. Jim, what's the lesson here for people who might be going into surgery in a week or two? What questions should they ask of their doctor when they see this story?
Well, I think that one of the questions is, somebody's going to be there with me when I'm waking up.
Now, studies show that the vast majority of falls in hospitals happen in a patient's room. The least number of falls actually occur in treatment rooms like an operating room. Now, meanwhile, while Yale told us that it took appropriate action, corrective action, they did not specify what that action was. We're live in New Haven tonight. I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.